Hello? I'm live. Hello. I'm live streaming. Okay. Today we're doing Steeple of Towering Pillars. Citadel of Weird Nostalgia. And if I have time, mind breaking, but I probably won't because I'm going away for about like a day or two later on today, so. Not like going away, but I have an event thing, so I have to go there. Alright, Steeple of Towering Pillars, let's go. Right. This and the Citadel is what we're doing. The Steeple shouldn't take me too long because I played a bit yesterday. I think I get the vibe of the Steeple and I know how it's done. Yesterday I spent way too long trying to figure out where to go on certain parts, floor 3. But I figured it out eventually. It was actually kind of obvious. I'm just a little bit stupid. I'm a little bit slow in the head. It's fine though. It is totally fine. Whoops, okay. No, it's terrible. This tower sucks. It can go kill itself. That's a lie. I really like this tower. But still, it can go kill itself. No one likes this tower. Apart from me. I like this tower. Right, perfect. This kill brick part is weird. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was just me being stupid. GBJ, but non-GBJ. Who designed this? Who designed the GBJ that's also not a GBJ? I mean, it's good. Like, I like that it's not a GBJ, but they could have at least made it more clear that it's not a GBJ, because I fell in there yesterday, and I was like 0.1 seconds away from restarting my run before I saw the truss. Like, I was already holding down the R key, which I had been for like 0.4 seconds. I have my reset time set to 4 seconds. I mean, 0.5 seconds. 4 seconds is a lot. 0.5 seconds. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have nothing to talk about. Oh. I don't know why wedge parts are like that. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's just a little bit weird. Where's this button? Okay, that's button progress 1. Time for like 6 other button progress things. There's so much button progress in this tower, it's weird. I'm not complaining though. No button progress. This music is really quiet. I'm gonna see if it's really quiet on OBS too. Yeah, like on some floors the music is just terribly quiet, and on other floors it's really loud. OBS is really inconsistent. You know what, today I'm not going to fail this a ton. I'm just going to deal with it and get past the tower. Work in progress time. The button progress you get from this is miniature, but it's fine, I guess. Is this the one like true GBJ of the tower? Let me count how many studs this is. Right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so you could 13 stud LHJ, but that's like not intended, and I'm not planning on doing anything unintentional. Which is gonna suck when I get to Tower of Inception. But I'm not allowed to do 13 stud GBJs anymore, so I can't like escape that thing personally. So the tower does have a GBJ, but you only have to do it once because it has button progress. Where am I going? I'm not going this way. What am I doing? Let me climb the ladder. I nearly didn't make that jump. Failed this jump twice yesterday somehow, so here we go. This is the part where I had no clue what to do whatsoever. So I was just like stuck here for like 10 minutes just trying to figure out what to do. I get it now though, I get it now. I'm here. Do a few walk arounds and silly stuff. Don't fall, or at least try not to. Get the button, then go back. Oh no, I just spelled stuff on my keyboard. 1 second. 1 second. I don't want my keyboard to like break. Okay, I didn't like spill a huge amount of stuff, but it's like could break something though, so I'm just gonna. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. What did I mess up while doing that? Surprisingly, not much. Wait, don't restart. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think my keyboard still works. I was just doing a test there. Kinda suck if it didn't still work, because I spent a lot of money on this keyboard. Timed part. Woohoo, I hate this timed part with passion. Timed part kind of sucks, but it's doable. It just gets annoying though, because sometimes you fail it. I wonder if I like jumped there, how far would I go? Okay. Spinny part. Woohoo, I love spinny part. Okay. I love that spinny part. I don't know why, it's just so goofy. Okay. Oh, great. Nice. Where's the inside part? The inside part makes me feel safe, and I like it when I feel safe. Where's the inside? Feel safe now. You inside. Uh, the button part again, the one that I failed last time. As long as I don't fail this truss, yeah. Okay. Hard to control OBS. When there's songs in the game as quiet as floor 2, but also songs in the game as loud as floor 3. It's really hard to control in OBS. Probably some sort of like keybind that just instantly increases volume by like 20% on OBS, but I'm too lazy to like learn how to use OBS fully. Okay, am I done now? Can I go back? Let's go! Okay, perfect. That puts me at like the end of 3, I think. There's like a tiny bit more to do, I think, if I'm correct. Maybe I'm just lying to myself if there's like a ton more. I genuinely can't remember. I don't think there's that much more. Yeah, I remember this part. Get the button again though. Where's the button? Oh, it's down there. Okay, now we're on floor 4. Temporarily. I've still got to do this part. And now I'm actually fully on floor 4. Maintaining oscillating opinions. One second. What is with me spilling a drink today? This time it wasn't on my keyboard at least. I spilled a lot more this time though, so that, like, that makes me very happy. Last time I spilled it on my keyboard, I spilled, like, a tiny amount. This time I spilled, like, a larger amount. It's not, like, a huge amount, obviously, otherwise I'd be rushing to clean it up. Where do I go now? I assume just over there. That makes no sense. Where's this? What the hell? What the how the? Was I meant to even go that way? Or do I just have to get that button and leave? Yo, what was the point in that, like, path you can take over there? Oh, I'll just do the tower. Is this floor 5? Nearing it, I think. Right, this is falling platformer. Why would I do that? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, it's fine. Maybe. At least I have the button now, I guess. Woohoo, guys, I got the button, but at what cost? So goofy to be this spinning platform, it just doesn't work. I mean, it works, but it's weird. Whoa, that was close. That is a dead me. Okay, I fell to floor 1! Yay! That's just where I intended to be. Uh-huh. You know, I've actually always wanted to be on floor 1. Could be on floor 5 right now, but I much prefer floor 1. Floor 1 just is... I mean, to be fair, floor 1 is better gameplay and stuff than floor 5, so... You know, I have no reason not to be on floor 1. I just intentionally fall to floor 1 over and over again, because it's more fun on floor 1, you know? The gameplay is better, and it has a better color scheme, and it's just better, so I just intentionally redo floor 1 all the time. That's why I'm at floor 1 now. Or floor 2, rather. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay, floor 3. The music is a regular volume now. Let's go. I got to do all sorts of floor 3 business now, because I'm on floor 3. Like the really purist gameplay. The inside part. The X-Pusher. Like that stuff. That's all floor 3 stuff. I get to do all of that. Floor 3 is like the longest floor, I think. Floor 3 is pretty damn long. Fucker. Woohoo. I think I failed somewhere like around here last time. If I like jumped on there. Actually, that wouldn't send me back very far at all. Wouldn't be too bad. Floor 4. You know, I was hating on the color scheme of this tower earlier, but honestly, it's not. What am I doing? 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 Oh my god. I'm like the dumbest person that ever lived. What was that plan? What am I trying to do? I'll make it back there in 8 minutes. I'll be on like the wind pads, right? Maybe? Anyways, as I was saying, the color scheme on this tower, I was hating on it yesterday, but it's starting to grow on me apart from floor 2. I really hate floor 2. Other than that, it's starting to grow on me. I really like I like the color scheme. It's not that bad. Floor 2 is just kind of ruins it though. Like me personally, I'd go for a slightly lighter blue. Because that's just like the worst shade of blue you can get. Like what were they thinking when they made that the color? Okay, floor 2. The one with the really bad color. Three, basically. Woohoo, go floor 3. Let's just hope I can get to floor 4 this time. I got there last time, technically. But yikes, that was just kinda... yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, no, I did not get to floor 4. No, I didn't. I'm supposed to jump from there to there. I'm not gonna find out, but just putting ideas out there. Why would I do that? Okay, well, Lodge saved me. Thank God. W save. I'd say if you got the timing right, you could probably just go straight to the other platform. Handy dandy tip for speedrunners out there. If SOTP speedrunners exist. Which I have a feeling they don't, just a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, great. I'm on floor 1. Ah. I'm just gonna speed run back up to floor 5. So I just kind of want to be done with this tower and move on. And move on to blah 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 next, you know? But I'm not gonna like... I'm gonna speedrun back up to floor 5 carefully. With grace. Or great? What? Grace? Isn't that a name? Hang on, I'm trying to process my English here. Grace. Like, you know what, never mind. I don't know if I used that correctly. I might have. I genuinely have no clue. Oh god. The worst part is I'm like good at English in school. Uh, Floor 2, basically. Yeah. Okay. I'm just full send my. Okay, do not full send the. Oh my god, what am I trying to do here, man? At least I've confirmed that it's possible. This is it. I'm done failing, man. I'm actually kind of mad that I've managed to spend so much time on this tower between today and yesterday. I should only be spending like 50 minutes on REMs, not 90 minutes. Or even 100 minutes, come to think of it. What? Ah! Dude. I'm just gonna take it slowly instead of speedrunning. Slowly, and I'm gonna talk when necessary. Whoa, lag spike. That was nearly terrible. At least it happened mid-jump and not pre-jump, because when it happens pre-jump, you're basically bound to fall. Wait, what? What? No! You can't do that, man! I was tapped out! I was tapped out, dude! I didn't realize that was a wobble. What? No! I was literally tapped out! You can't! What? No! Oh, what are the odds, man? This tower have to make me fail in the unluckiest ways. It's happened several times in Forgotten Ridge already. Well, I'm just gonna play again and apply the same strategy of just taking my time. That's so annoying, man. I don't deserve to have failed that. I was literally tapped out. Fine, I guess. That's really annoying, though. I didn't deserve to fail that. That's just completely unjustified. I might get back there in no time, or I could spend another 30 minutes getting back there. I was literally reading Discord, dude. Also enabling no board on OBS. I realized that wasn't turned on. That happens. I can get back, I guess. It's doable. Fuck this tower. It can go kill itself. God, dude. Just let me finish this tower already. I deserve it. Like 110 minutes on the thing across today and yesterday. That's not normal for me. Never spent that long on REMs. Look at TOTS, for example. Actually, maybe I spent that long on TOTS, I don't know. Oh, damn. Never mind. But still, like, you know what I mean? I swear I'm not that bad at the game. I swear. Why can't I just be better at the game, man? I'm gonna speed through floors 1 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's what pace I regularly play at. And then when I get to 4, I'm gonna, like, slow down. I'm pissed off right now. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? so long ago, dude. Ah, what? What the hell? What you bro? What? What to be done, man? I've been playing this tower for far too long. Can't leave me hanging like this on this tower. I can take a break from quantum processing every single jump in my head. I shouldn't need to do that, but I am. Not a sea tower, so I like to just, like, turn off my brain. instead of quantum processing, is what I like to call it. Every single jump and how it could go wrong. Okay, need to go back to figuring out every single jump. I don't know if there's a word for, like, imagining every single scenario in your head before you do the jump. Ah, but I didn't think of that one. God damn it. Okay. I didn't think of that one because I was too busy speaking. Another break, temporarily at least. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. It's fine. I'm still pretty far. I'm still stupid, and I'm not pretty far anymore. Oh my god. Same jump, really? Did they and then oh my god. Just wanna be done with the tower. Okay, that's where I alt-tabbed and screwed me over. Holy crap. I would be so pissed. That looks like it falls. Does it fall? It does fall. Right, there's a 6th floor. There's a 6th floor. The hell? I was under the impression that was the last floor. That's a conveyor! Why is that a conveyor, dude? Wait, is that a conveyor? I'm pretty sure that's a conveyor. That's a conveyor, man. At least indicate that's a conveyor. You're kidding, like, you can't just do that and make an unindicated conveyor. Huh? Ladders? Excuse me? Okay, well, ladders are amazing creations in this game. Oh, ladders. You can't do that! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm actually pissed off! Who made the unindicated conveyor? Who made the unindicated conveyor? Who made the conveyor? Did that, man? Whoever it is so cringe. Like, at least illustrate its conveyor in some way, so that I could have been in the tower. But sometimes unindicated conveyors, you could at least figure out that they're conveyors by looking at the gameplay and realizing, that looks like a conveyor. But sometimes they're just there to absolutely troll you. Like, you have no clue that it's there, and like, that just completely ruins the whole tower for me. This tower was just perfect in every single way. And there's just unindicated conveyor. Right there. Not perfect tower, but, like, it was good. I really like this tower. Until they added an unindicated There. At least, like, change the color of the part so I know it's a conveyor. Maybe put up, like, a sign that says darker parts are conveyors, or conveyor coming up, watch out. Because, like, I know signs existed during this time. They're all over the place in, like, some of the other towers. Floor 4. Also, in future, limit your steeples to 5 floors. There's steeples. 6 floors is too much. At least you can put the halfway point on the tower now. Because in most things, you can't really do that. I mean, most steeples, because they only have 5 floors. Oh, whoops. Welcome back to floor 4, guys. Yay! Where am I? Okay, I need to go down there. It's not the worst fail. I mean, I'd prefer no fail, but, you know, sometimes these things happen. Holy crap, that was close. Could have sent me right back to, like, floor 4. Or floor 1 if I'm unlucky. I don't like it. Okay, fine. Okay, just remember this is a conveyor. It goes straight onto another conveyor. Okay, I didn't even make the jump in the first place. At least I caught myself this time, though. Last time I went, like, all the way back to 3. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought I was on a different jump. I got so confused. Holy crap, I went to save myself, but, like, I actually did the jump, which I didn't expect. That jump was really awkward. Where does it take me? Over here? Whoa! Holy crap, that was nearly awful. Okay, where to now? There. I nearly walked off. Okay, No! What the hell? Oh, really? Really, dude? Really? What the hell? Oh, I was doing so good. I could practically smell the wind pad. It's fine. Maybe. I'll get back there, I hope. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm just doing this tower, and I have been for the last 72 minutes. But I'm on the last floor right now, so I might beat it. I failed this floor like a little bit ago, like a few minutes ago. It really annoyed me, but I think I might beat it this time. Yo, nice, you're gonna beat TOCR soon? That's my hardest. It's really hard, isn't it? TOCR is like... God, I spent hundreds of... no, not hundreds. I spent over 100 hours on it. It was really hard for me. I was jumping from below terrifying, though, to be fair, so... Oh, what's your current hardest? Is TOCR new hardest, or have you already beaten something harder? Toe dive. Yeah, I really like that tower. My PB is like floor 7. Okay. This jump sucks for a reason. Okay, floor 4. Let's go. I love failing. You know, I've been playing this tower for far too long. It's just a rem. This isn't even my first 70-minute attempt. Like, what the hell? It's just a rem tower. Can't be that bad. And I missed the timing. Get sent right back to floor 3. Let's go! Yeah, that's really good progression. Took me quite a while. But then again, I'm not the most skilled player at the game. Like, at all. But I accept that. I mean, like, being the most... I'm definitely not the best at the game in any way whatsoever. It took me a few years to get to that point, but... I mean, I'm sure I'll probably beat a horrific or something harder eventually. What's SOMB? I don't know which one that is. Let me check. Menu, tower completions. Area, I'm gonna guess it's in... Is it here? Nope. Steeple up. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Do you want to tell me which one that is? Island Abyss, let's see it. Oh, this one? Cool, I haven't played that one, but it looks... I mean, most Island Abyss towers are alright, so... They're pretty good, mostly. I love failing. It's so much fun. GG's though. How long have you been playing TOCR? Really want to beat this tower already. I just want to be on... I kind of have to, like, take care of personal needs, you know? Like the average Etoh player doesn't do. I'm not been playing too much since I just get sidetracked. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know how I did it, but I somehow, like, spent several months straight on TOCR. I'm yet to recreate that dedication on any other tower. I genuinely have no clue how I did that. TOCR is like my magnum opus of towers, I can't lie. That doesn't make sense. But the magnum opus of my completed towers. I didn't make the tower. You know what I mean. I spent a long time on TOCR is my point. Real, got to 2 TOVH, yeah. Same here. I mean, like, yeah, same here. Those towers are... I don't know what I should do as my first horrific. I'm probably gonna complete this challenge first, though. Which means I have to beat every tower in the game, which is gonna take a really long time. So I probably won't be going for horrific for a while. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I mean, 350 minutes, that's like, what, 6 hours? So yeah, that's good. Took me like 12 hours to get my first net run, and then from there, I was not good at the game. So, around double the amount of time you have. So yeah, you're definitely better at the game than me, that's for sure. That was close, I nearly just failed that stupidly. I'm not very good at the game, am I? It's fine. I accepted that a long time ago. I don't know, man. Some people are just naturally good at the game. Steeple of that to AAA to top into TOGF to Todai. Yeah, that's pretty fair progression. I mean, you skipped insane, so well done on that. But other than that, that's fair enough progression. Can't lie. For me, it was more like, what would it be? Thanos Tower to TOTL. No, Thanos Tower to TODC to TOTL. To Tower of Hopeless Hell. And then I just beat like 5 other extremes. I don't know why I beat so many extremes. I just didn't really feel like going for a terrifying. I like to take my time on the game. And then I beat TOAR, and then I beat TOCR. What the hell just happened? You saw that. Okay, well, I'm at the beginning of 5. I definitely pressed my spacebar. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. I did some insanes after TO AAA and 1 extreme TO AE. And I went to Toughen and did it with skips, then went for TOGF and beat it in 1.4k. Yeah. I'd say if I went for like an easier kata as my first kata, I probably could have done TOCR a lot quicker. You know, with the extra skill. I mean, 100 hours as... Considering it's like a high kata, which is really good for me, considering I'm not the greatest naturally. So, like, what was it, 100 hours? That's decent considering I was jumping from like a low terrifying. That's like, what, 1.5 full difficulties? But if I did something like, what, maybe a mid Terry and then like a low kata and then Todai and then TOCR, then I would have probably been able to beat it a lot quicker. But I didn't feel like doing that, I don't know why. Also, on my main account, most of my towers are VM'd anyway. Which is why I'm doing this challenge. I just kind of want to redeem myself for doing that. I don't even know which towers I've VM'd and which towers I haven't. I could check the Discord's, like, completions thing, but I don't feel like doing that. That's so much work. And it's definitely not less work to just beat the entire game from scratch. No, 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 not at all, no. Yeah. Easier towers and Etoh XL towers, that makes sense. I mean, I don't really know what my plan is right now. You know, I've always wanted to skip a difficulty, but I've always been, like, too scared to do it. So after this, I might even just skip Horrific, because it's just been my dream to skip a difficulty. Which, skipping Horrific is quite the achievement for me. But I think if I put enough dedication, I can do it. Where am I now? I'm like the middle of 6. That means I'm like nearly done the tower. Let's go. Unless I fall. Which could happen because some of the jumps in 6 are just terrible. What even is in like difficulty, they're just not good. Like that one there. That one's just not good jump, in my opinion. Okay, yeah. Perfect. This jump is the one that like really sucks. The one that like mega sucks. But I did it. Which means that I am near the end of the tower. Wait, is this the end? There's a few buttons. I'm gonna get the buttons. Don't know what they do, but I'm gonna get them. Oh, I've got a 7-second timer. Don't know what that's for. Another 7-second timer. We'll go over here, I guess. Is that it? Oh, there's a thing in here. Hey, buddy, what's up? Right. Let me touch the wind pad. Let's go. GG's. Oh, wait. No, I need to get the... Okay, I understand what the timer's for now. Right, I'm kind of low on health. Okay, I'm sure it'll sort itself out. Maybe. GG's. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go, like, take care of personal needs, because I haven't done that yet today. I hope to see you next stream. I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye.